So we're just going to sit and relax when we start off this one, and we're going to go into the Om is chanting because of we're delving into how to meditate. And I forgot to teach that at the beginning of each year, and she just reminded me because we forget. Because most of the time I take you through a guided class in meditation, and I don't exactly say to you, hey, this is important, this is how to meditate. We simply connect with breath. So we're going to sit up tall, and I'm going to remind you, sitting up tall and cross-legged like this did not jive for me when I first got into yoga. So Rex, Rod, David, if this just doesn't feel right with you, windshield wiper your legs. This is a different position and you're able to hold yourself up. And then again, if that doesn't feel right with you, lie down on the mat, do whatever your body is telling you to do, because that's the right way. Okay? So when you see the yogis touch the finger and the thumb together, this is a mudra. A mudra kind of circles in energy together. And what I found out is when you circle around counterclockwise in your body, you take away the unserving energies. And when you circle clockwise, you bring in good serving energies. So we're going to breathe in and close our eyes and breathe out. Now I'm going to teach you a guided breath, specifically breathing in through the nose with the mouth closed. Inhale with me. 1, 2, 3. And then slowly let it go. 3, 2, 1. Feel that extra drop in your body? So the hands might feel funny, but I'm going to help you to tune in with the vibration of energy in the center of your palm to intensify this feeling that we're feeling a little bit more. Visualize a healing ball of light illuminating in the center of your palm. Now we're going to connect the breath to that illuminating visualization. And we're going to see the breath flow around our body, in this circle of our body, clockwise. Breathing in, breathing in. Reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Hold it. Feel that intensity, Rex. And then slowly relax your chest. Feel your body dropping, Jeannie, and your shoulders falling. And then all of a sudden lower your hips, relax with it. And Olivia, you feel just more at peace. Now the center balls in the center of your palms, visualize that in the solar plex area underneath your rib cage. Inhale, inhale. Inhale. This time we're going to hold the breath. Visualize those 3 points in the palm, in the solar plex, round and round, going brighter and brighter, and then slowly exhale, exhale, exhale. And feel the body surrendering to earth. Feel it dropping. Now we're going to make that intensity go even more. This is pretty cool, because you're going to take one hand and you're going to place it over your heart, and the other hand you're going to place it over the solar plex area. So now we're connecting the heart chakra and your power chakra. Let the elbows rest to the side. Inhale with me. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath and visualize the healing ball of light swirling round and round underneath your palms, because we're going to push that energy into all areas of the body. Ready? Exhale. Push it into your body by using your palms, and then relax the palms on the heart, relax it on the solar plex, and now drop a little bit more in the lax exhalation. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Now we're going to bring that wonderful energy into the yoga poses that we're going to do, which is awesome. Crossing our arms over each other. And this is so cool because when I learned this stuff, it's like, oh, you're crossing over your energy in your body, so it's flowing throughout your body instead of just one side being calm and then the other side being cranky. Ready? When we exhale, we're going to kind of just use the weight of our elbows into our chest, and our shoulders are going to drop more. Breathe in. Reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Exhale, relax, dropping right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, reach the crown of the head towards the sky. And exhale, dropping left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in. And you notice Athena closes her eyes because I need to feel more intense in order to get that message out to you. So I invite you to close your eyes. If you're too wobbly in the head, then keep the eyes open and stare at a non-moving object. Exhale. Drop the chin into the chest. Notice how the knees relaxed a little bit more. Good. Breathe in. We're going to bring the chin all the way up towards the sky. Breathe out, relax. And when you exhale, feel this chest relaxing. Feel the belly and the torso relaxing. Feel the spine relaxing on top of each other, vertebra by vertebra. Good. Now when we open our eyes, the chin is going to come level and the arms are going to come up all the way like a V. Ready? Inhale. Reach the palms towards the sky. Chin level with the earth. Stare at a non-moving object or close your eyes. And exhale. We're going to lace the fingers here. And as we lace the fingers, stretch the palms up towards the sky. And when you stretch the palms up towards the sky, you're reaching, and you're feeling that stretch in the spine and the upper and lower back. And then when you exhale, bring the palms down, hands to heart. Feel the body relaxing on top of the legs. We're doing that 2 more times. Lace the fingers, stretch them up. Reach up. You can bring the chin up with it or the chin level with the earth. You get a deeper stretch when the chin is up towards the palms. And when you exhale, once again bringing the hands to the heart. And we're going to do something different each time. So this time we're going to lace the fingers, stretch them up towards the sky. Inhale deep. And then bring left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. The chin is up. And we're kind of pendulum from right to left, left to right. Breathe in. And then exhale, hands to heart. Giving our arms a break. We're going to kind of hold it here with the hands touching each other. Bring the fingers together. And the reason we do hands to heart, this is a respect and gesture to ourselves and one another. And the reason we hold the hands together as well is we're bringing earth, wind, fire, water, ether at all of our fingertips. Connect with the earth. Connect with the water around us. Feel the slight breeze in our bodies. The warmth of the sun. It's so nice to have a nice warm day. Woohoo! Connect with the fire of the sun. And now ether. Some of us are not clear what ether is, and I'm going to share with you. When we inhale right here, hold it. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hold it. exhale, exhale, exhale. So in yoga, ether is the holding of the breath. It's called kumbhaka. And that holding of breath helps us to think of nothing but holding the breath. Now we open our eyes, because what do? Our mind is constantly going towards, what are we going to do after yoga class? How do I feel now? The kumbhaka just makes you think, let me hold the breath, and that's all you're thinking. And at that moment in time, that's a peaceful relaxation. And then when you learn to do it more and more often, you become more and more aware of it, and that's the meditation portion, bliss, that you're going to feel. Good. Now we're going to hold our hands on our knees. For those of us who have sensitive knees, YouTube, Facebook, this is wonderful, because we're going to om that wonderful energy into the knees, and we're going to om the shoulders down. And when we om the shoulders down, we're going to listen to the om a little bit more. So we're going to tune our voices in with the om. We're going to inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to om with the music. Ready? Om. Close your eyes to internally feel the shoulders pressing down, the elbows pressing down towards the legs, and then relaxing on the last exhale. Om. So now we're bringing the aspect of voice, om, into it, our meditation. Inhale. The wind is wonderful because we're noticing when we relax our shoulders, they feel a little bit better on top part of our shoulders. Now look down at the feet and see how the legs are crossed. We're going to open them up and cross them the other way, or I invite you to go windshield wiper, because the legs get cranky in that position if they're there for a while. We have a couple more poses in this position, and then we're going to open our bodies up in downward dog. Taking both our hands and placing them behind the back of the head, lacing the fingers. And this is wonderful. You can do this standing up, even walking yoga, we do this. We inhale, we open up the elbows towards the back, and then we exhale and relax. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, relax. Now let's bring some other aspects into it. Let's bring a nice big smile. Inhale, open up. Sit up nice and tall. Extend the spine, and then exhale, om. Ready? Om. So we're going to tune in with the last one with the om in the speaker. Inhale, open up wide. And I have a cranky om because I can't om worth a crap. But it doesn't matter. That vibration of energy inside of you is tuning, and it's going to those bones and muscles and ligaments that are so cranky and opening them up wonderfully. The left arm is going to come across, and the right forearm is going to press against the left elbow, but we're going to keep that left hand arm straight, and we're going to keep all the fingers stretched on both palms. Press on your inhale. Ooh, yes. And then relax on your exhale. Now close our eyes. We're going to tune into the feeling of that. Breathe in, press. Breathe out, relax. Inhale, press. So what are you feeling in your press? With your eyes closed, you're tuning into the stretch in the shoulder, the lift of the chest. Now exhale out, Om. Ready? Ooh, and then relax that left arm down. Shake it out. I love you, left arm. Thank you so much. Hi. We gotta play with ourselves and have fun. So the right arm comes across the body, left forearm presses against the right elbow, and we're pressing on the inhale. Breathing in, reaching that crown of the head, so nice tall spine. Breathing out, relaxing. I'm going to let you know a secret. When I'm sitting like this, my back is cranky. But I know we have one more pose, by doing it like this, the back pain is going to go away. So you're inhaling, pressing. You're exhaling, relaxing. Breathe in. We're going to exhale out, Om. Ready? Om. So we're bringing that Om in sound into the body. Relax the arm down. Oh, yes. Now we're going to uncross the legs because they're getting cranky. And the knees are going to come up. And we're going to lace the hands behind the back of the head. Because when we inhale up, drop the chin into the chest. Exhale, let them drop down. Inhale, come forward a little bit, give you space behind you. And I can come up this far because I've been doing this for a while. If you can only come up a little bit, then that's honoring your body, and that's as far as you can go. Exhale, come down. But this feels really good when the arms come up. You feel that deep stretch in the trapezius muscles and the pectoral muscles in the front of the chest as well. And then exhale down. Relax the shoulders. We're going to do this one more time in unison with the Om. Breathe in. Arms come up. Chin is level with the earth. Exhale out, Om. Ready? Om. And then relax down. Oh, that feels good. Crossing our leg once again. We're going to use this cross-legged motion to pop forward into downward dog. So ready? Pop forward on the knees. We're in tabletop. We tuck the toes under. Sit bones come towards the heels. We pop up the derriere in the air and we push back. And we're going to do a different dog. I'm going to challenge you a little bit. Dig your fingers into the yoga mat, the yoga blanket, and take your right foot and drop it, cross it over the back of the left. So you're taking the right legs, keeping it straight, and bringing it all the way over to the outside of the left foot. And you're pushing back, so you have a different kind of stretch here in your legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now we're going to come back, bring that right leg back, and take the left leg on the outside of the right, crossing it behind you. It's kind of a different down dog. And on the exhale, you're pushing back. On the inhale, you're kind of relaxing your arms forward. Dig your fingers into the yoga mat to alleviate pressure on the wrist. We're only here for 3 breaths. You can do it. That's it. Any shakiness is just telling your body that it's building strength. Wipe away that thought that it's a sign of weakness. It is not. It is a sign of strength. And when you're ready, we're going to walk the feet to the hands in a standing forward bend. We're going to stay in our forward bend. And we're going to hang out. Doesn't matter if your hands are hanging here or all the way up here. Just hang, drop your arms. Feel that motion extend and open up the Achilles heel, the back of the knees, the gluteus maximus. Now when you're down here, we're going to open up our feet just a little bit. So take your right foot, left foot, open it up, because we're going to come into a squat. When we come into a squat, we're going to flow in that squat, because sometimes our knees are too cranky to hold it. Ready? Inhale, press the legs back. Exhale, come into a squat. As much as you can, doesn't matter if you come an inch down. Took me over 2 years to get down here. Breathe in, derriere in the air. Push back, feel that stretch in the back of the legs and your arms. And then exhale, come down. Oh, yummy, yummy sensation. I know you're feeling that deepness in your knees, Olga. That's okay, come up. Push back. That means your body needs this. Exhale, slowly come down. We're taking our time with this. 1, 2, inhale, come up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, slightly roll forward. Exhale, one more time. We're going to squat down into any type of squat, any lowness you can go. Hold it here for 1, 2, come up, derriere in the air. Walking your hands over to the right leg. We're going to get a deeper stretch in that right leg. Forehead to knee, as much as that forehead can come to the knee. If your hands don't reach the yoga mat, bring your hands to your shin. It's no big deal. Whatever position your body is in, this is going to feel freaking wonderful. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, the yoga teacher said freaking. Straighten out that leg on the inhale. And on the exhale, relax. Good. Keep going. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, relax. Breathe in, straighten. Exhale, relax the right leg, and then slowly float over to the left side, forehead to knee. And I invite you to move in a position, David, any way that your body can do it. And Rex, when you feel your body flowing and falling and it's too intense, use those fingertips, use your torso to come up to less intensity or bend the knee. Lots of different variations for your body. Breathe in, straighten the leg out. Exhale, relax. Inhale, straighten the leg out. Exhale, relax. Slowly floating our body towards the center, adjusting our feet, and then bringing the fingertips behind. Now again, you've been in a forward bend for a few breaths, and that's just sometimes too long for your body. I invite you to come up if it's too much. We're only here for 3 more breaths, and then we're going to come up after this, okay? Breathe in. And in your exhalation, feel your body relaxing. Feel your knees, your lower back, your arms. One more breath in with me. Inhale, straighten out the legs, straight as possible. Exhale, relax the legs. When we come up, we're going to press our hips forward first so we don't get that cranky lower back. Ready, slowly come up. Breathe in slow. As you do that, press your hips forward. Your arms are down by your side. And then when you slowly bring your feet together, We're going to bring those arms up, reaching towards the sky, and connect them with energy. So you're bringing all this energy into you. You're connecting it with the breath. The hands are prayer pose above the head, and you're coming into a slight back bend. So press your hips forward. The arms come back a little bit, and the head comes back a little bit. And then exhale, relax. This is a good strength builder in your arms as well. We're only doing this 2 more times. Inhale, slight back bend. Bring that nice grin because this feels awesome. This opens our energy up, lifts our heart. Exhale, relax. Inhale, open up. Reach back slightly, chest is up, belly's full. And then exhale, hands to heart. Now we're going to rest those arms and hands to heart. And then we're going to place both hands over the heart, stacking one on top of each other. Drop the chin into the chest and hug your elbows to the rib cage. We're giving ourselves a little self-hug because we need that. Breathe in. Squeeze your body tight. You deserve it. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, squeeze. And when you breathe out, we're slowly going to bend forward. And when you bend forward, the right hand is going to come on the outside of the left shin, and the left arm is going to come towards the sky. And we're going to flow in between. So when we inhale, that left arm, spread the fingers wide, is going to come back towards the right. So you feel that extra stretch in the left hip. And then when you exhale, slowly bring that left hand down to the outside of the right shin and switch sides. Right hand towards the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Get that nice stretchy sensation. Reach. And then exhale. Bring it on down. Right hand on outside of left shin. Left hand towards the sky. Reach up. Exhale, bring left hand down. Slowly to the outside of the right shin. Breathe in. Up with the right. Breathe out. Down. Outside of left shin or ankle. Inhale, up. Left arm towards the sky. Push that left derriere towards the left as that left arm comes back, and then slowly relax it down in a nice controlled breath. Left hand on outside of right ankle. Slowly lift up the right arm. This is the last side. Breathing in and up, and breathing out and down. Grab the elbows, and for a moment just hang here, giving our body a break, giving our arms a break. We like to take our nice meditation breaks in this class. Inhale. Feel the body of breath inside you. Exhale. Relax. Allow the knees to bend a little bit. Feel that nice reprieve in your knees, Lori. And then open your eyes if they're closed. Walk the hands forward. And then the feet back, because we're going to come into a plank. We're going to come into a supported plank. This is the fun part, David. Drop your right knee and then bring your left foot all the way over to the outside of the right. And when you do that, you feel that nice left hip stretch. Now, Lori, you can come down to your elbows and rest those wrists if you have to. So there's lots of different variations you can take. I want you to do what's right for your body. Drop your chin into your chest and breathe for 3 breaths. So we can feel a nice hip opener right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's Om it out. Om. Good. Now we slowly drop the left knee, straighten the right. The right is going to come all the way to the outside of the left. We're feeling that nice hip stretch on the right side. We can drop to the elbows, drop the chin into the chest. You decide what variation. You're feeling a nice stretch. Good. Bring the right leg back to center. Now we're in tabletop, both hands and knees. Coming to a reprieve, we're doing an open knee child's pose. So open the knees up as wide as the yoga mat and bring the toes together behind you. Or you can tuck the toes under for a lesser stretch. Because when you come down, sometimes it's too much on the body. So I want you to honor your body. The arms are forward, so you feel that deep stretch in the triceps and underneath your armpits. You come up a little bit more if the pressure of coming down on the knees is too much, Olga. And you feel a number 5 sensation, 8 sensation, however deep you want to go or less you want to go. Bring your breath into it. Tune in with filling up your belly, breathing in through the nose. Meditate in your position. Focus on the breath. And then when you exhale, slowly control your exhale. And then on the last exhale breath, you feel your body falling a little bit more. And you notice how, oh, that cranky back is opening up a little bit more. It's nice. It's such a yummy sensation. 2 more breaths. Good. Now we're going to come down to prepare for our cobra pose. Sometimes cobra doesn't jive with some people's back. So again, decide how far that you want to come down. We're putting our hips towards the yoga mat. Feet are flat behind us. Yeah. The elbows are to this. Actually, we're coming and bringing the hands to the breast area. So with the hands to the breast area, this is a little bit tricky, David. We're lifting our chest with our belly racks, and then we're relaxing it on the exhale. Use the belly breath, use your hips to lift you up. Not so much the fingers and the hands, but if you have to, they're there. Okay, ready? Breathe in. Nice big grin. Focus on that strength you're building in your lower back. Breathe out, relax. And you'll see when you relax, the butt cheeks kind of separate. So you're using a lot of glute power in this one. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale up. Nice big grin. Squeeze those legs in tight. Exhale. Come down. Feel that reprieve in your body. Feel it relaxing into you. Inhale up. Now close your eyes as you come up. Feel the more intensity in your back and the spine. Good, Rod. Slowly relax the body and let it go. Perfect. Now we're going to come into locust. Down to the side, but they're going to lift up our chest, lift up our arm. Oh, that's deep, intense. Hello, Jeannie. And then slowly come back down. Give that nice reprieve and let your shoulders drop, Rex. Use your body strength, David. Hold it up here. And then slowly relax it back down. Good job. Nice. Hello. Building strength in the body, Rod. Either arms or legs or both. Ready? Up. Hold it. Nice big grin. Exhale. Slowly bring it back down. Good intensity. We're going to do that one more time. And we're going to try a little bit different this last time, okay? Lace the fingers behind your buttocks area. If you want to come up with your legs too, you can do that, or just keep those legs down. The arms and legs are going to come up with the arms laced. Ready? Breathe in. Up. Oh, I felt that extra stretch in my pectorals. Hello. Hold it here. 1 and 2. Bring it down. Oh, good job. Bring those arms forward. We're going to count with a child's pose. Tuck your knees underneath you. Feet are flat. Coming all the way down to the yoga mat. Get that nice stretch in the lower back. You can either walk your arms forward for a deeper stretch or bring the arms down to the side by your legs. Now we want to go into a deeper consciousness of our meditation today, where I explain the levels of the Om, so you can understand what meditation means, so you can open up your spirit just a little bit more. And when you open up your spirit, it seems like your life is flowing much more better. That's how Jeannie was able to get through her Shred 10. Awesome. Breathe in, slowly come up. Now we'll have our eye pillows on our yoga mat. We're slowly going to roll over onto the side. Bring our feet forward this time. Bring the hands behind the back of the knees and then slowly lower down using that abdominal strength. We're going to do one abdominal strength stretch. Bringing the knees into the chest and slowly bringing the legs straight out. We can go high, we can go low. You decide how long you want your legs to hold out and then bring it back in. We're going to kind of flow with that. So we have some nice abdominal strength. Inhale, knees into the chest. Exhale. Point the toes towards the knees, so we're flexing them. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest. Exhale, straighten out the legs so they're hovering above the earth. You can go up high, you can go about low. You decide. Breathe in, bring it in. Breathe out, stretch it out. Use that power of your core. Breathe in, bring it in. We're doing this one more time. You're doing really good. Even if you have to drop a leg and one leg in the air, you're doing good. Exhale, straighten it out. Hold it out here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug the knees, bringing the forehead to a nice big stretch. And let go. We're going to bring the feet together, open up the knees wide. Taking our eye pillow, we're going to place it over the eyes, because this is going to help you to a deeper level of intensity in your relaxation meditation. We're going to go over these wonderful steps that we learned today. One hand is placed on the heart, one hand is placed over the belly, on the solar plex. So you're feeling your rib cage as much as possible. Rest your elbows onto the yoga mat. So if your hands have to slide off your body a little bit, then do that. As long as your arms are rested. We don't want you to hold your arms up there. We want everything to be relaxed in your body. We're going to go back to the first learning about meditation. Sometimes all the aspects that I taught you today is too much for the mind to remember, so I'm going to ask you to just remember one thing: your breath. A deep inhalation and a deep exhalation, a controlled exhalation. So we're going to do that together. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, and then slowly breathe out. And at the bottom of your breath, squeeze out all the air. And then when you drop your shoulders on that last exhalation, it's almost your body has a deeper appreciation because it's going, ooh, that's yummy. So that's the simple meditative breath that you can remember all the time when things go wrong, when you feel angry, when you feel depressed, when you feel lonely, all that stuff that's not serving your body and your emotional body is getting depressed and in a sorry state. You're going to remember a slow inhalation, holding it, and a slow exhalation. Because that breath is going to bring awareness to your brain. It's going to tell your brain, okay, are you tired? Are you hungry? Have you done things that have helped your body to feel better? And then you have to answer yourself honestly. Am I eating right? Am I drinking right? Am I doing too much of this, too much of that? Because our unserving emotions are triggered by our emotional state. So if we don't get enough sleep, if we stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning, we wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's not enough sleep. If we don't drink enough water, and I'm guilty of all of these. The yoga teacher still does this shit. So I have to remind myself, did I drink enough water today? No, I need to drink some more. Do I want to drink that glass of wine? No, because it has too much sugar in it and affects my body, and I notice my body really hurting after I have and consume sugar. Am I eating cleaner or am I eating heavy? Am I eating fried foods or am I eating clean foods, grilled meats, vegetables that are on the raw side? And we can always monitor ourselves. We've heard it over and over again. This helps us to stay in a deeper meditative state, in a deeper relaxed mode in our body. So now I'm going to teach you the Om and the different levels of consciousness. So your unconscious state is your shut down state. It's when you're sleeping, you have no desires, and you have no dreams. And you have a really relaxed sleep, so you wake up the next morning and oh my God, you feel wonderful. You stretch and you go, I feel great. This is an unconscious beauty rest, they call it. Your walking state of consciousness is when you're walking around and you're looking at everything that people are doing, you're looking at everything in nature, you're looking at circumstances, at events that we have in our lives, and you're absorbing all that you see. Now this is where when you're in the walking state, we have to be careful, because sometimes we can absorb the wrong vibrations, and it's up to your mind to decide when you're in this walking state of consciousness, whether that feels good or not. Let's inhale together. 1, 2, 3. And let's exhale into exhalation, relaxation. Ooh, the body felt really good there, didn't it? Good. So it's receiving knowledge of the meditation portions, the mudras, the Om symbol. There is a dream state. This dream state is where you experience things that your mind is creating. So when you don't have those weird dreams that you just, sometimes you can recall them, sometimes you can't, but they're just really weird. They have a result, they are actually a result of our emotional mind. So if we have a fear, my mother had a fear of me taking magic mushrooms and going crazy. Because I told her I wanted to try it out. She had a dream of me just running around the house going oh, and I told her, Mommy, I don't think it's like that. But then that is a result of our fears. Our illusion state, and this is the tricky one. Sometimes we imagine things to be bad in our lives. Like, let me give you an example. I went into I had lost a client's pictures that I was going to frame for her, find a frame for her. And they were scrolled up, and it was Christmas time, and we were doing all these HOA decorating my stuff. I was going to Goodwill. I was just doing a bunch of hats that Athena wears all the time, and I misplaced them. I thought I put them in a good place, but I totally misplaced them, and they were very important to her. So obviously the first thing when I'm looking for these things, my heart sinks, and I go, oh my God. I know I'm going to, I told her I was going to replace them, but she said, I really, and she said, I really, want my pictures back. So that told me that they were very, very important to her. And I had to get myself into an emotional state of well-being and get rid of that fear that we automatically go to. Oh my God, did I stick it in the Goodwill box? It's a Goodwill. Should I go down there and check it out? It was just all these fear things going on. Oh my God, I accidentally throw them away in the trash? Oh, and all that fear started going out. So what I told myself, I said, listen, let's get into this meditation, Athena. Let's breathe deep. I remember that first thing. Let's breathe deep. So inhale deep. 1, 2, 3. And I held the breath for a moment. And then I slowly let the breath out. And I did that for about 13 to 18 times just to get in a parasympathetic state of well-being. And then I was able to think of all the different places that I did not look. I looked through all my Christmas stuff that I packed away in the attic. I went through all that in the hot attic to look for it. I looked through all my drawers. And then I thought of something when I woke up one morning, because you ask the universe for something, because I asked my guardian angels to help me find these. And they give you thoughts into your mind. And so I looked through my Christmas stuff, and I didn't find them there, but then I did stuff with the HOA, Christmas decorating. I started packing the stuff away. So I called my partner, the president of the HOA. I said, did you put all the Christmas stuff away yet? And he said, yeah, we repacked it and we put it in the shed, in the storage that we have. I said, well, I'm going to go to the storage and see if I can find these scrolls. He said, what do they look like? I said, they're rolled up African head scrolls, and it's very important to my client. He said, okay. So I went to yoga class that night, and I was thinking about that deep breathing and breathing out, and I was visualizing finding these scrolls and going up to her and her hugging me and me hugging her. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And feeling that elated, great feeling. I did that when I went to Goodwill looking for these scrolls as well. Spent over an hour there. And when I started home, I got a voicemail from the president of the HOA. He says, I went to the garage and I started looking around and I found some African scrolls rolled up, and they're on the front porch waiting for you. And I was like, yes, holy crap, it worked. The universe is working for me. Oh my God, I found my scrolls. So I was able to give them to her, and it was like, oh, that fear just all of a sudden elated into happiness and joy. And we can do that with all aspects of my life. I've done that with a lot of aspects of my life. I've found things like that meant a lot. So illusion part of the Om symbol is we allude to the fear. It always starts first, and that's okay because that's a human thing. But start getting yourself into a deep inhale and exhale to get your mind away from the fearful and into the positive. And you might want to put on that, that Rocky theme too. Music helps us do that as well. And then there's the absolute state, the utter quietness, utter stillness. It is called bliss that your mind is going into. So for the next few minutes, 3 minutes of quietness, tune in with the sound of the birds. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the warmth of the wind and the sun on your skin. And when you inhale deep with me here, slowly inhale, lift your body up. Feel the tightness. Really fill your body with air and hold it. And then slowly relax it. Deeply, deeply let it go. And fall into that state of quiet bliss. Tune in with the sound of the Om. Bring your voice into it. Just 2 more times. Breathe in deep. With your hands on your body, you felt the sensation of the Om inside of you, even if you're listening to it. It's almost like the Om is saying home with an H in front of it. And that's what the Om symbol means inside of you. You tap into your home within you. Bring the knees together. Slowly roll over onto the side. We're going to inhale nice and strong and come up to a seated position. The eye pillow is going to fall off. It's going to be nice and bright. We're going to do one last stretch, lacing the fingers, stretching them up towards the sky. A nice big breath here, because this feels like such a beautiful day. We don't want it to end here. Exhale, hands to heart. Relax the shoulder and close the eyes just to capture this moment with all of us. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. How to meditate. Wonderful, wonderful class. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares. Thank you for your donations. I've got a nice PayPal link below. You can Zelle and Venmo me.